We literally just got the reveal of World Spriggan, and it was amazing, but now we already have the reveal for the brand new Achilles, so let's talk about it. So we actually have two different looks at the Achilles, which shows off two pretty distinct modes. The first one actually comes from Beyblade.jp. They updated the website already. We have a new look at Aiga and a new look at Achilles. And the second snippet comes from the latest episode of Beyblade Burst Sparking, which I'm not really going to talk about. The episode was kind of lame, except the last couple of minutes, but the most exciting part was Achilles. Before we talk about it though, if we could hit 1,000 likes on this video, that would be amazing. Let's smash that like button. Also, subscribe to join the Nook Nation, and if you'd like to talk about Achilles, join the Discord in the link in the description down below. The first picture we're going to talk about is directly from Beyblade.jp, the official Japanese website, and here it is. We have Infinite Achilles, and boy, is there quite a lot to talk about here. So we already know the full combo for the Bay, and it is Infinite Achilles 1B Dimension Dash. So Dimension Dash we got like I think last year with Lord Spriggan. That might be where we got it the first time, so it's definitely not new, but getting old drivers kind of makes sense. I mean, World Spriggan comes with Unite Dash. And the chassis also old. That came with King Helios, like right when Sparking first came out. So the only really new parts for this Bay is the ring and the chip. So that is pretty much what I'm going to be talking about here, is the layer portion, except for the chassis. So it is pretty bulky, is pretty thick, and it has kind of the same shape as Union Achilles. But I noticed it looks really similar to Union Achilles for the most part. Even like the middle chip portion looks extremely similar, but I still like it. It definitely looks like an upgraded version of it, and there is this blue to the layer as well, and that's actually part of the mode change gimmick thing. The Bay is actually going to have a power and speed mode. Maybe it'll have more modes than that, but I kind of doubt it, and I don't know if it's actually called power or speed. But now if you look at the picture from the official episode of Beyblade Burst Sparking that just came out, you can see that here it does not have that blue stuff. So kind of comparing the modes, it's just very similar to the way that Union Achilles works, except maybe the blue blades aren't really as big, so the modes are a little bit closer together. Now, for a second, I was thinking, maybe they made the silver blades metal, but considering without the blue side or the blue part, that would be a direct contact point. I think it's pretty much for sure it's not going to be metal, and it's just going to be normal plastic. And the way that the modes are versus Union Achilles is also seemingly a little bit different. So for Union Achilles, the power portion would actually go on top of the Bay, but now it looks to be reversed. It now looks like you're going to have the chassis, then the blue part, and then the ring and chip on top of that. And that is pretty much all of the info we have on Achilles. We don't know what the actual Bay looks like. We only know what the 3D animated one is. So it's going to look a little bit different when it actually comes out. And speaking of that, when is this going to come out? So you know that Spriggan is going to be coming out September 19th, this next month. And there's no release date for Achilles just yet. But we have already seen it in the anime now. And it's already been added to the Beyblade JP website. So what's the deal? The pretty strong rumor is that the Bay is going to be in the next random booster, and that's apparently going to release in October, which I just don't see how that makes sense. Like, that's over a month away. That's a month and a half away, and we already have Achilles here now. So what's up with the really long time span between where we see it and then release? It really just doesn't make any sense to me. And that is it, guys. That is pretty much all we can talk about, all I can talk about, because that's all the news that we have. And as soon as we see more about Achilles and about its modes, maybe some of its battles that it's in the anime, whenever we actually see that, I will update you guys with another video. But that wraps it up, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. Once again, 1,000 likes. I think that's possible. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun, and bay away.